How do you feel when you're in the dressing room right before you go out to walk to get in the ring?
Well, I'm just like, damn, man. The guy in front of me, he's trying to rip my head off. He's trying to take my kids' Cheerios away from the kitchen, you know, their cornflakes. I'm mostly just thinking about them, you know, because I don't want them to be disappointed. So I don't know. At the end of the day, I fight for my kids and my family.
All right.
Andy the Destroyer, dude.
The Destroyer, the Annihilator.
Ow!
Andy the Annihilator. I didn't even think about that.
The Giant Slayer.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another very special episode of Hotboxin.
Big time.
But you know what? It's not every day the
No
champ
way, this is not
comes to
every
the
day,
office.
dude.
Andy Ruiz in the house. Welcome, my brother.
The champ of the world. Heavyweight champ of the world.
Thank
That's
you,
an
man.
awesome
Wow.
fucking title. Heavyweight champ of the world.
You know, it's pretty amazing. I'm just sitting here thinking about, I hang out with Mike all the time, and I feel so
Yeah.
blessed to be able to spend time with you. Mike, you won your first belt 86. So we've got the heavyweight champion of the world of 86 and the heavyweight champion of the world of 2019.
That's crazy, right?
It's pretty amazing,
Yeah,
man.
man, it's a big blessing, you know. Mike Tyson, I'm the big ass fan, you know. I've been
Thank
looking
you,
up to him
brother.
since
Thank
I was
you.
a young kid, and now to be here next to a champion, it's beautiful.
But it's so beautiful that you're the champ. You know, underdog. Nobody thought he was gonna do it with a, with a
Yeah.
giant of a guy at the time. That's just really good. This whole thing is just beautiful. This is just
Thank you, man.
really, godly
You know,
beautiful.
From everybody underestimating me, telling me that I was gonna lose the way that I look, you know, being chubby or whatnot. But you know what? Thanks to God, I pulled it off. You know, all the hard work, dedication that came through, and all the supporting that I have, you know, and all the Mexican fans. I really appreciate that.
You know what I known in life and from fighting? I learned from fighting, like in fighting, there are two fighters. And there are two people in competition in general, right? And then there's statistics on who they are and what they have accomplished and stuff. But the things on the statistic, they talk about weighter, he may be overweight, he's 10 pounds heavier than he was last fight. They see that, but there's things on the statistic scales that's invisible that you don't see, like perseverance, discipline, determination. You don't see that. That's invincible. But those are key qualities to success.
The intangibles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They're so key for any athlete or competitor. What does it mean to you, man? Growing up, watching Mike. How old are you?
29.
29.
Mm-hmm.
So you were 89?
89.
Wow, man. I was 87.
Oh,
It's amazing, dude. So, growing up, watching guys like Mike, I'm sure you were inspired by Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier and other fighters as well, watching those, because we grew up in that YouTube era where YouTube came out and you could start watching all these guys fight from the old days.
yeah.
So what does that mean to you to now be, you're not just a guy looking from the outside in, but you're part of that legacy now?
Yeah, it means a lot, from making history, from becoming the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. It's a big blessing, something I did something big for Mexico, and it's great. My name's always going to be there, Andy Ruiz Jr., the first Mexican heavyweight champion. Nothing could take that away from me, So I thank God and all the hard work, I've been waiting for this all my life.
But because
and now,
of you, there'll be more Mexican heavyweight champions.
Yeah, there will.
I love that. Yeah, you showed him the way, man.
Yeah, big time.
Well, the thing is, I'm just trying to show people that everything's possible, Everything is possible. Just working hard, believing in yourself, and, just training for what you want in life. So it's possible.
How many brothers and sisters you have?
I have a younger brother, Danny Ruiz. He just turned actually 20, and my sister, Jessica, she's 34.
Cool.
It's just me. It's just a little bit,
Small family.
Yeah, but I wanted a big family, so I have 5 kids.
Cool.
So,
Wow. Amazing, man. When did you start boxing?
Since I was 6 years old, my dad took me to a gym. Chubby little kid, breaking everything. That's why they called me the Destroyer.
Yeah.
And I had so much energy. My dad took me to a gym, and I was 6 years old. My first amateur fight, I was 7 years old, and so then I just kept training, kept fighting, doing a lot of amateur stuff. But my dad he's always been there for me. You know, if it wasn't for him, I don't know where I would have been at. Always pushing me, looking for me at my friend's house. Like, hey, Andy, you gotta fucking go train. What are you doing? And
That's beautiful.
getting me in trouble, you know. So he's always been there.
It's amazing, man. It's a lot of hours,
A lot
a lot of time.
a lot of years.
A lot
Yeah.
of years. A lot of disappointment during those years.
Yeah.
Getting beaten the amateurs, not really think, fuck, how am I going to be heavyweight champion? Where I can't beat this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, there's a lot of doubt in yourself.
absolutely.
Know what's the most difficult part of boxing or anything in general? When you first start, to keep that drive and that fight, regardless of what happened, disappointments during that time, you get beat, you get knocked out, you might lose somebody in your family, things happen, things don't look like it's gonna go your way, but you just keep the perseverance and you never give up, and look what happened.
Yeah. What was your mindset like going into that fight?
For that fight, I was mentally focused for that fight, you know, especially because April 20th, I just got done fighting Alexander Dimitrenko. It was my first fight on PBC, thanks to Al Heyman and them. And I was just ready, you know. I was set mode. And after I took him out in the 5th round, I think he didn't want to continue. After that fight, I kept saying that I want to fight Anthony Joshua. If they don't have a fight or an opponent, hey, I want to fight him. I'm ready. I just got done fighting, and I messaged Eddie Hearns, and what do you know? He messaged me back, and we got it done.
Wow.
Real quick,
It's gonna be exciting to see the rematch. I'm gonna
Yeah,
see
the rematch.
Do we have a date for that yet?
No date, but it should be sometime. It's going to be this year, probably in December, but we're still negotiating where it's going to be at.
Mike, you defended your title 9 times?
Yes.
Wow. It's
Nice.
amazing, man. How was that for you, man, having to defend the title and keep coming back and keeping yourself at that level?
Fuck, I don't even remember that
Really?
shit. I was all in my ego back then. Everything
Yeah.
was my ego back then.
You were just a monster.
Yeah,
Is what I
It
do.
was just fucking ego. Like, fuck, you sure you want to fight?
Yeah, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, fucking crazy stuff, man.
Yeah. How about you, Andy? What's your mindset like right now as you get ready to defend that thing?
Yeah, how do you feel about that? How do you feel when you're in the dressing room right before you go out to walk to get in the ring?
Well, I'm just like, damn, man. The guy in front of me, he's trying to rip my head off. He's trying to take my kids' Cheerios away from the kitchen, you know, their cornflakes. I'm mostly just thinking about them, you know, because I don't want to lose, and I don't want them to be disappointed. So I don't know. At the end of the day, I fight for my kids and my family, and to honor God.
What do your friends say? Your kids' friends in school say?
Nothing that I'm like a superhero, you know.
Yeah.
Especially to my kids, and well, at least they could say, you know, my daddy could beat your daddy up or something, you know.
Definitely.
So, yeah, they're really happy, man. We're really blessed,
That's a
and
trip, man.
yeah, out of nowhere, man. This small kid out of nowhere, just with a big dream, you know. And
You grew up in Mexico?
I would train over there almost every day.
Okay.
So that's why I represent Mexicali, Baja California,
Ah.
and Mexico. So when I was young, we were always back and forth going over there. But, you know, that's cool.
That's amazing, dude. So what after you won the belt, man?
Oh, hell, my
What-
that's crazy.
What'd your life become like? What did
Too
you
many cameras,
What was the
huh?
next thing?
What was the cameras like getting off the plane when you were coming home?
It was crazy, man. But, you know, I think that all comes with it, and it's just a big blessing, you know. And like I said, this is what I've been waiting and dreaming about my whole life. And there's just a lot of happy people, you know. Everybody that come up,
big time.
everybody that comes up to me, everyone's happy. And but it does sometimes gets annoying, you know. Everybody wants pictures, like you know. you can't keep everyone satisfied.
No, you're not gonna be able to do
Yeah.
that. No.
And I
Heavy
want to
lies
say
the
this too
crown.
because over there in my hometown, I think at Walmart or something, and I was with my kids and I couldn't take a picture with the person, and I guess he got mad and he put it on social media.
Oh,
You know, there's just a lot
Hey.
of people like that.
Hey, listen, this is how it's going,
It's
right?
crazy.
Check this
I
out.
want to hear your advice. Let's see.
yeah.
How it
This
is.
guy's got the advice for that.
This is how I look at it, right? You take a picture with this guy and it's over. You don't have to see him no more. He won't bother you no more. He may say thank you. You know, that's why I used to make my objective do this, the disarm confrontation. I take the picture. From my experience, I know that people get that way. So I know from my experience, he hasn't been champ long enough to realize, you know, people get that way. They get their feelings involved. Because this is what they think. This is what I thought. If he doesn't give me something's wrong with me, it's not him. Something's wrong with me. Am I dirty? Am I smelly? Am I ugly? Why they want to take a picture with me? In my mind, it's me. So it's never him. So I always know that it could be in his mind. He might think it's him. It might be offensive. So I always take a picture with him. You know what I mean? I used to do that to avoid problems. It's real quick in this, you know.
Yeah.
And
What?
but you have to understand these people, because they feel like they own you because in a way they did make you.
Yeah.
So they have that feeling, that attachment to you. They pay
That's
for your
true.
That's
fight.
interesting.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know,
You're a
they're
human
the
being,
fans,
yeah.
exactly. It's like if me or my daughter, you know, she saw Justin Bieber or somebody, my daughter's gonna be like, wow,
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
I want a picture.
But we never know what happened. Look, suppose somebody in his family was sick that day. And you just don't feel like it, right? I just can't do it right now. You know, everybody deal with life differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what about, you know, you're out somewhere and you've got a crowd of people coming at you.
That's how it is, bro. Especially in my hometown, you know.
Do what you
but-
can do and you just move on.
Yeah.
You know, I just sign them and walk, moving. I'm signing. I'm talking. I get in the car, love you, and I'm out.
Yeah.
That's
That's
as
how you gotta
many as
do
I
it.
can sign before I get out of here.
Yeah, but there's sometimes me, I'm trying to please everybody, and I'm like, oh, trying to be the nice guy, you know.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's all big blessings, and you know, I love my fans, all my supporters, and you know, I just can't wait for the rematch too. You know, I think that's what's most important right now, just to stay
See, when
focused.
I was young and stuff, I had fans. I was just crazy. I would fuck my fans and shit. They right now pictures. Oh fuck.
Yeah. I haven't got there.
I wasn't used to that. You know, I wasn't used to people that
Yeah,
how
they just
know
loved
How
you.
the hell they know where I live at? Everybody got these big racks of mail, and I'm looking at them sending naked pictures. And, oh, fuck.
Damn.
Man,
Get
you're
my
beloved.
Yeah.
You've been beloved.
And you can get paid. Try to be as normal as possible. This shit can take your head to another place. Man.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
But you
there's...
have a family and stuff, so you pretty
Yeah,
stable.
my girl fucked me up.
Yeah, but it's ooh,
She'll
man, I was
break
just
all
a
my
young
cars or
single
something.
guy. I was just going crazy. I would meet a girl. She would send me a number. I go my mail. I look and she send me a nice picture, looking great. I would call up, come over. I'll send a ticket for you.
Wow.
Send a ticket. I was a psycho.
Nah, but that's normal.
That's a fucking
Hey,
pervert.
man.
It's perved
You're a
out.
star.
You know.
Star.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing wrong. I mean, you know, you were a single dude, man.
Yeah, I'm only 19. I was a kid. I didn't know any better.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You weren't even
Man.
21 when you became the
Yeah, I
champ, dude.
didn't know any
I
better.
can't believe I'm right here, dude.
How does it
Out of
feel
nowhere,
to be
you
with
know?
Mike?
It feels good, you know. I'm just smiling the whole time.
Nah, but you have to
Yeah.
understand. No, you have to. This is God. This is ordained by God. I didn't understand my life either and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's a stronger force out here. We call it God, but it's a stronger force that guides us. We think we're shifting and driving the car, but we're not.
Yeah.
You know?
What? I had the Jags by 2 last week. I need my goddamn money, dudes. That sounds like your problem, man. I don't care. Go rob a bank. Can I put some money down and win like a man? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, man,
huh?
if I was you, I wouldn't even listen to that motherfucker, man. Go online right now. Put my bookie online.
Fuck it.
Yeah, tell him,
Fuck
fuck
it.
him.
I'm gonna use my bookie online.
You don't gotta take that bullshit from them.
Hell no. That's right, my bookie online. You play, you win, they pay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Done.
All day, every day.
Let's do it.
My bookie online.
Boom. MyBookie's got the fastest payouts and better lines than any other sportsbook. Join now and MyBookie will double your first deposit. Just use promo code Hotboxin to activate the offer. That's promo code Hotboxin and MyBookie will double your first deposit. Visit mybookie.ag today. I mean, for a big dude, you've got some fucking fast hands, brother.
Yeah.
How did you develop that?
I think my dad, ever since I was young, we would always do mitts. I think that was my favorite thing when I was a little kid. Do a lot of mitt work.
I like the big bag.
Yeah.
Heavy bag.
Mm-hmm.
Really, Mike?
Yeah, heavy bag.
Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And ever since, we just practiced the speed a lot. But I think it's just God's gift,
Yeah.
that He gave me these speed and me being big and all that. So
Yeah.
I kind of.
It's your unique composition. Yeah.
You doing any speeches at schools and stuff yet?
Yeah. I went over there over there in my hometown.
Cool.
Have you just been flying around, meeting people, going to events, shaking hands, kissing babies?
How do you take this shit in? Because I think about it when I was tripping. I didn't even know how to take this shit in. How do you take this shit in?
Because now people want you to come and essentially bless them and bless like their lives. I mean, you're that type of figure now. How's that?
That's crazy.
They just want to touch you and shit.
Yeah, just be around you.
They want to touch me, everybody, and it's crazy, but.
How are you processing that? How are you dealing with it? Are you just taking it moment by moment? Do you have any?
I'm just enjoying myself right now,
Yeah.
and all the things that come to me, at least all the positive stuff that come to me, I receive it, and we're just enjoying life, and especially with my kids, my family, and buying the stuff that I always wanted, and especially my parents bought my mom her dream car, and just enjoying life until I have to start camp again, and then have to make a statement again.
Mm-hmm. When does camp start for you?
End of this month. Actually.
You're coming up on it.
Yeah.
Time to grind again.
Last week, dog. Last couple of weeks. I used to hate going to fucking camp.
Me too, man.
Fuck.
Training camp and
I mean,
football
miserable
sucks.
and mean. They say, Mike, you ready to get on the flight? Yeah, motherfucker. The flight, are you ready for me to get on the flight? I get a fucking attitude.
Yeah.
Get on the flight and then want to go to camp.
Training camp's brutal, man.
It's hard, especially when you have a lot of kids. You gotta be away from them and be away from the wifey, and when you want to fuck, no one's there, or I don't know. It's hard, man.
I would always get mad at my trainer because he would work me hard. Fuck, nigga, I'm chill. I'm not in shape yet.
You are.
It's hard, man.
Yeah. Training camp in the NFL, you'd have a conditioning test the first day you got back.
Yeah.
And they'd see if you were in shape or not. I'm like, dude, isn't that what this shit's for?
To get in shape, man.
Get in shape? It's brutal, man.
Some guys like Walter Payton, he has stayed in shape all year round.
Yeah.
It's
Some guys are
animal.
Yeah, just incredible shape. Just machines, man.
I
Any
like the
boxers?
Dwink, though.
Huh?
I like the Dwink.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Next party,
the
that's all they're going to have to do.
Drink, brother.
Nice.
Man, I'm really
Drink.
proud of you, man. You really did it. And that was really beautiful.
Thank
Champ
you,
of the
man.
world.
Appreciate that. That's
awesome.
crazy, man.
You know how many great men tried for that title and never got it? Great fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, millions of kids are dreaming of that.
And it's possible, it's possible. All the kids that have dreams just dream big and just work hard.
Yeah.
So all I can say is work hard and pray. I'm telling you, I pray to God and for these opportunities to come, but of course I had to work hard. I had to work hard, but dreaming big and just praying. Praying.
Did you have any times along the way where you were like, "Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna make it"? Were there any?
Of course, there's a lot of times when I didn't. Doubts always come.
Sometimes you're not getting the results that you want and that you expect. Wow, maybe I'm
Exactly.
not that good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about
Always dope.
any fights you had where you're like, fuck, I just got my ass kicked?
No, you know what? I've been hurt more in sparring than in my real fights.
Interesting.
Because I've got lazy in sparring or something like that.
I think Mike has said that before.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
fucked up in sparring.
Yeah.
Especially the guys used to boxing you and stuff. Either wear all your moves. And maybe some days he might kick your ass to make you look real bad.
Yeah, I don't know. There's always our good and bad days, you know.
Yeah.
Because
No doubt.
sometimes when we're tired, fuck, we have to fucking spar again. Like, I don't know. It
Yeah.
gets a little tiring, but that's what we got to do.
Yeah,
That's the grind.
he beating your ass too. You in there, and this guy's sparring partner beating you, the champion. He in there beating your ass.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you doing? Where do you live? You live in L.A.?
I live in Imperial Valley, but I just bought a house in Alpine, California.
Awesome, man.
It's like 20 minutes away from San Diego.
Good for you, brother. That's
thank you.
awesome. So what are you doing? What are you doing right now before you're getting ready to go back to training camp?
Right now, we're just enjoying these good interviews, you know, with good people, good vibes, and I was with Joe Rogan.
I know. I was going to
That
say
was
that.
awesome.
How was
Yeah.
Joe?
It was cool, man. He's a really good guy, really humble guy. He got some cool facility. like
Great
you guys,
facility.
You know?
Yeah.
We gotta
Little
get Joe
gym.
here.
We got to get Joe
Yeah.
on. Definitely.
I was supposed to go to this comedian show yesterday, but we didn't make it in time.
Who was that?
I think Joe Rogan was going to go on some comedian show here in Hollywood.
Yeah, there's a lot of those guys.
Do you go out in clubs?
No, to tell you the truth, I don't really go to clubs. It's kind of, I don't like really being around where I can't really
Congested,
move.
yeah.
I'm a claustrophobic guy.
Respect that.
I feel that too, man. A lot of people. She
Yeah.
can get a little squirrely for me.
What do you want to do in life?
And life just, I know I became the champion of the world. I want to defend it a lot of times. I want to fight Tyson Fury. But like in life after boxing
Yeah.
or, so my dad's a contractor. So what we want to do is build like an empire of construction and build like a lot of houses over there in my hometown.
Yes.
So I have a lot of cousins right here. We got Fidel right here, Fidel Ponce.
Fidel!
Dad, brother.
Fidel!
Fidel.
He's a realtor, and you know he looks for lots and houses for me, so he helps me out.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah, because boxing doesn't last forever.
It doesn't.
And when it's over, you're still young. Ain't that some bullshit? You're too old for boxing, but you're just a baby in life.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? That is weird. I didn't understand that when I first retired.
Yeah. How old were you when you were done?
I don't know. I might have been 40, 39, something like that. I don't know.
It's a long time, man. 20 years?
20-something years, yeah.
Wow.
That's all I ever wanted to do as a kid. That's all I wanted. I saw, listen, the first time I saw Roberto Duran fight Sugar Ray Leonard in 1980. It was June 20th, right? I seen that and I've never been the same my whole life. It's just like taking a toad. My whole life changed. I want to be like these guys. And Duran won the fight, so that was my hero. I wanted to be like him. I used to go to restaurants where he used to eat at. I used to read about, and I would go there and I'd wait for him outside.
Just to see him,
Yeah.
shake his hand.
Yeah, I worshipped him. He was like a god to me.
Yeah. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. That lineage, you know, the process of how we become who we are.
No, illusion of ourselves.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You know, Duran was a fucking savage, a vicious motherfucker. And whoa, I always said that turned me on. I said, wow, my dick got hard. He was an animal. No, real talk, he was an animal. I said,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I vibe with that, bro. It's amazing. Do you have anybody like that, Andy?
That I like in boxing.
Any heroes that just really like lit that fire in your soul, man, of who you are and what you wanted to be, you know?
Yeah,
because it takes a lot of energy.
My fucking soul. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah,
I just knew that this is my life. This is what I was gonna do.
I think it's just all the fights that I've seen, you know, especially of Mike Tyson's fights, and everybody else's, but I don't know. I think it was just my drive of wanting to prove everybody wrong, and
That's strong.
and for myself, and I want people to look up to me too. And
What is that like, proving people wrong? How do you feel? That must be something, right? I prove people wrong.
I was
Yeah.
like, motherfuckers, like, look, I fucking did it.
Yeah.
Everybody that was hating, but I still love the doubters too. They're all fans.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And in a funny way, without them, you might not have been so motivated.
Exactly.
If everybody just loved you and thought you were great and said, yeah, you're going to be champion, man. I mean, that's good too. That's positive as well. But you might not have been so pissed off.
Yeah,
that you
not
could
so
do
much,
that.
but the kids, I think they're the most motivation
Absolutely.
thing right now.
I
You always
believe
gotta
it.
remember your family comes first, and
Yeah,
everything is secondary.
exactly.
Yeah.
Family.
Yeah, man.
Because at the end of the day, when all this is over and we're getting old and gray and everything, and a lot of our friends are
That's
dead,
what
this is
we're
all we
looking
have, yeah.
True
Yeah.
that.
No doubt about it, man. Well, brother, it's really an honor to have you
Yeah,
in
this is
here.
beautiful.
Yeah, thank
It's
you,
really
man.
beautiful.
And I've been thinking for a long time that I think it would be really beautiful if Mike got to meet, the young champions of of this time, because I
Yeah,
think
that's
Mike
crazy,
has
right?
so
I
I met
much.
him a long time ago.
Yeah.
I think one time we met at the MGM at some
Really?
conference. Yeah,
That's awesome.
a while back when I was still with Top Rank.
I say to myself sometimes, I wonder how they feel in there. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know how I feel. And I see the fighters fight, and I say, I wonder how they feel in there.
Yeah, we felt.
They're hoping they felt like you felt.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel
Yeah.
like I had to entertain the crowd.
Yeah.
I had to entertain the crowd.
It's amazing, dude.
I just felt I had to win. I had to win. Like I was scared to lose. And I don't know. There's just so many people depending on you. That's how I felt. So many people depending on you, and just that drive. That fuck. I don't wanna lose. I don't wanna lose. But I think working hard. Working hard and wanting to fucking win. You're gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You
Unless
put the
that
work
guy
in.
wants it more.
Yeah. Well, you put the work in, something good is going to happen. Like you said, Mike, the harder you work,
Yes,
the
sir.
more luck finds you.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
You
The
know.
luckier you are, the harder you work.
Yeah, because the universe, when you put that energy into something, the universe starts to conspire to help you get farther.
I agree 100%.
So it's awesome, brother. Where can everybody find you, man? Where can everybody
yeah,
follow
where you
the
at
Andy
online?
Ruiz story?
Everybody could follow me on IG on Andy_Destroyer13. Thanks to all my fans, all the supporters. We hit 1 million followers. So I never thought that was going to
Amazing.
happen,
1 million followers.
Yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
It's amazing. man.
yeah, I was really happy. And, that's where they could see part of my camp or what I do in life, how I'm enjoying my championship,
It's awesome, man. Well, good luck to you as you defend it.
Big time.
Thank you.
Keep rocking, man. Keep grinding. Never forget that that's where it started, man. It was all the hard work you put in since you were 6.
Since I was 6 years
Doesn't
old.
change.
Never
That part of
does.
it doesn't change.
Yeah.
So,
Just
But listen, imagine that this is what you started 6 years old and your goal is to be the heavyweight champ. You can't go no higher than that.
yeah, so when you
That
get there,
happens.
then
Ooh,
what?
that must blows your mind.
Yeah.
you got to stay high and just be smart. I think that's the main thing right now. Be smart with the money, and be smart with the people that you have around, and just live right.
That's it, brother.
Live right.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you, dude.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, Mike.
Mike, it was a special one. man.
Yeah, we had the champ, the heavyweight champ of the world.
Heavyweight champion of the world, Andy Ruiz, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Hotboxin. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Hotboxin with Mike Tyson. Until next time, I'm Eben Britton.
I'm Mike Tyson.
I'm Andy Ruiz Jr., heavyweight
The
champion.
Destroyer!
Andy the Destroyer, baby. And we're out of here, everybody.
Love.
Peace.